Okay, so first of all, we will start with the intraday and short-term strategy, and then we will take a very quick session on derivative strategy. It's a little bit advanced level, so that it's required. First of all, you practice all the technical analysis and this strategy, and we will take an advanced derivative strategy in a very quick manner because that is something you will get only after practicing very hard all this thing, then you will get those things. So we will take that on the latter part. So we are starting with a intraday and short-term strategy training. We will see, first of all, let's check the recording started. Okay, recording started. So these are the topic we will see on the strategy training: the breakout and breakdown stocks, Nifty strategies, Bank Nifty strategies, pivot trading, Heiken-Ashi candle trading, Doji, Renko chart, FII trading, and stock selection. Okay. Breakout and breakdowns. I request all of you to please mute your phone so that the other did not get disturbed. So breakout and breakdown strategy is used for stocks only. The time frame is 5 minutes and the candlesticks should be used, and it should be used for highly volatile shares which having high liquidity. It means that it should having a high volatility, that is its movement is high volatility movements is that it's daily it's moving by 2 or 3%. If it's moving in 0.1%, that is not called volatility. It's the volatility means that the shares is moving by 2%. That is a good stocks. Okay, from my side I will write down the preferred stocks. Prefer stocks is C8, Ascot, NIIT Tech, Jindal Steel, okay. So these are my few preferred stocks where I can like to apply this strategy. This strategy should be applied to the stocks you are watching from last many days. You have to select 4 or 5 stocks that you are tracking from last many days. Only those stocks you have to apply this strategy, because you know that today it's made a high, today it's made a low, or it's going down or it's going up. This strategy should be applied to the stocks you are tracking. You have to find out your preferred 3 to 4 stocks which having a high liquidity. That stocks you have to use. So how to trade on this? You just write down the stocks, C8. Then you have to use a 5-minute chart, and it has to be changed to candlesticks. No moving averages required, nothing is required. The simple strategy, no moving averages required. So what you have to do, so today is 27th. So first candle 5 minutes and at which level? So it's end at 9:20. So you have to draw a horizontal line at the low and horizontal line at the top. So first you have to create a horizontal line at the bottom, and second on the top at 9:20. So you have to note it down: 1363.55 and 13548. So 1364 and 1354 is your level. Whichever side level is broken, if it's broken on this side, so you have to take a buy call, and this is your stop loss. Okay, this is your buy call, this is your stop loss. 1% should be your target. 1% is easily you can get. So is 1364 and 1% is near about that is 1378. So but it made a high near about, it given a good high, that is it given a more than 3%. So this is only to be applied, that again repeating, this is only to be applied to the stocks we are watching or tracking from last many days. because you know that today the stock is falling, that today the stock is rising. You cannot apply this the stocks that is you are not tracking, or you just apply today. That should be not you done. And if you apply this strategy every day, you can easily get a good profit. Let's check on previous day. You can also get a double two-time trade here, here. Okay, this is the first time. This is a 1365. This is your stop loss got hit. Here is also your stop loss got hit. So this time on 26th. Okay, this is, yeah, on 26th. On the 26th, it was a totally a range bound movement. The stop loss got hit many times, 3 times, but here if when it's broken 1365, it's yesterday. Yeah, it's today. So today, yesterday did not get, you got a good profit. Okay, 15th, on 25th. Okay, it's level broken on the upside. 1% should be your target. It made a 1377. It's more than a 1%. You can do a back testing any days. It the C8 tires. If you are doing the back testing, you can easily get 300 to 400 point on the that is on the monthly basis. Let's check the Jindal Steel. So today was, okay, let's check today itself. Okay, the first here your first stop loss got hit. Okay, but here you got entry 198, the second percentage 199, 201. So it's near to 1%. Here it's level broken 198. Here you got a profit of around 2 to 3%. So this way, this is called a scalping trade. That is, whenever this level is broken, you have to take a trade on that side, and you can do it. So this is a 5-minute strategy. You have to apply to the stocks which you are tracking from last many days, and it should have a high volatility. If you want a high volatility shares, you can go to Top Stock Research, and in other terms we are telling is a high beta stocks. This is called a high beta stocks, highly volatile shares. In high volatile shares, we required a FNO shares. In FNO shares, which having a movement of around more than 2%. So that is a daily one-man movement is 6%. So 27. So avoid shares which is less than 100. So India Cement, Jindal Steel is 6%, 4%. DLF is also moving at a rate of 3%. The stocks, even the Just Dial is also a highly volatile shares. So you can apply this strategy if you want to trade by using this 5-minute strategy. Now we are moving to a Nifty strategy. Nifty and Bank Nifty is different. We will cover. Nifty strategy is you should use Nifty only. Time frame is 15 minutes. Candlesticks, and add a buffer point 8 to 10 point. It is written add a buffer point 8 to 10 point. So how it need to be done? Nifty. Okay. Here 1237 1123. Okay. You add a 10 point buffer point. So you adding a 10 point buffer point, and still it made a low off. So here that's we adding a 10-point buffer point, that its level is around 1123, and then we adding a 10-point, that is 11213. When this level is broken, you have to take a future sale or you have to buy a put, but it's broken. But here your stop loss got hit. So yeah, this is after 9:30. Okay, 1 second. I have not changed the time frame. I have to change the time frame. So 15 minutes candle, that's a correct thing. 15 minute candle. I will remove this stochastics also. Okay, here this is my 15 minute. Okay, it's clear showing it's breaking on the upside. So at what level we have to enter? 11237, then 1147, 1247. So when this level is broken, I have to take a buy call. This will remain my stop loss, 11247, and then it made a high of around 1284. Whenever this level is broken in the Nifty, you can easily get 10, you easily get 15 to 20 points in the Nifty. So whenever its level is broken, if you're buying a one lot future, then first of all, on the first few days you book at least at the 15 or 20 point, or trail the stop loss to 10 point, so that if it's reverse, you can easily get 750 rupees. But if it's moving, then you can get a good you can get a good profit. Like today, that's 112472 to 11282, so near about 35 point. So this way it has to be, see, this is I've written 9:15, and that is a 15-minute candle. So it's end at 9:30. So 9:30 you will get a level 11237, 1210. So you have to add a 10-point buffer point. So you can give a two call. You can directly at 9:30 you can place a two call, that is buy a Nifty future at 11247, or buy and sell a Nifty future at sell a Nifty future at 1120. This way you can place a two call whenever the level is broken. If it's broken on the upside, change a trailing stop loss, change the stop loss to 11210. Okay, if it's this level is broken, then change your stop loss to 11236. So at 9:30 you can place a call, and then you have to track every time in 5 minutes that where level side is broken, or you have to wait that when it's broken. It can be break at 9:35 also, it can break at 1 p.m. also, it can break at 2 p.m. also. So that you have to wait. Otherwise at 9:31 place a two call, adding a 10-10 buffer point on both the side. Whichever side is broken, change the trailing stop loss of that side. You can easily get 20 points easily, and if the days is good, you can get a more than 50 to 60 points. That depend on the day. And one more thing, that it should be applied. The stop loss is that if it's broken on the upside, it's broken on the upside, then the candle low should be a stop loss. It's broken on the downside, the candle high, first candle high should be a stop loss. And second rule is that it should be gap up or gap down. It should be gap up or gap down. There it seems that there's no gap. There is a gap up. It should be applied only on the gap up day. If there's no such gap up, then you don't don't do the trade on that day. Don't apply this strategy on that day. It should be applied only on the gap up or gap down day. So this day your strategy will not be applied. On 26th, there's a no. On 25th, yes, there is a gap up. It's a gap up, open is there. So I will take a call here. It's a 11153. Okay, 1129. Okay, okay. So here it's touch, then your stop loss got hit here, and here it's when this level is broken. It's broken at 315, 1120. Then you got a very less profit. This strategy, if you are using, you have to apply every day. Only thing, it should be a gap up or gap down. That's the only thing. Now when the days is good, you can get easily more than 50 to 60 points profit. If days is not good, you can get 10 to 15 points or 20 points of profit. If it's breaking on the upside, you have to buy call. If it's breaking on the downside, you have to buy a put. 11124. It's a level broken here on the upside. Then it made a near about 10 points on the high side. This broken on the downside. Only thing is should be applied that today is close here. It's today is close here. This is open on the gap up. So this, you have to apply the gap whenever there's a gap between the closing and the opening. On that day, you have to apply this strategy. If it's not open on the gap up or gap down, it's then you don't have to apply this strategy. This is the only thing you have to use. Only thing you have to practice this strategy. We have the other thing of strategy of predicting the Nifty is that I will take cover you right now, that how to predict a Nifty direction based on FII trading. It can be traded on upside or downside. Gap up or gap down can be happen at any day. It can be up also, it can be down also. Now we will take for one thing ahead, the chapter ahead. Then we will start with the Bank Nifty, because Bank Nifty is having two and three strategy together. This is one company called Dynamic Level, which is giving a Nifty open interest data. Today is 27th of June, 27th of July. Yes, after the breakout only, Nifty we have only, this is request to all of you to please complete the thing, that then I can answer. As I told you that I'm taking to the next thing. So too many questions are coming. I'm not able to cover the topic here. So first of all, let me cover the topic, and then I will open every 40 minutes, last 5-10 minutes, I will have a in every 40 minutes, last 10 minutes, I will have a question answer session. Right now, the too many questions are coming. So other people's maybe yeah, maybe not getting. So we will take all the question on every 30, after 30 minutes we will cover everything. So because each and every topics are linked together. Now we see the last from 3-4 days, the Nifty strategy is not working well. So how to predict a Nifty level based on other data which having accuracy more than 85%. So please you all please see what right now I'm telling. And on every 30, after 30-35 minutes, we will have a question answer session. You just write down your question into your notepad, and you can ask. Then I will take. Right now the too many question and we are not moving ahead. This is a dynamic level website. This is a dynamic level website, and it is one of company which is doing research, and it's giving the Nifty open interest data. Nifty open interest data of the FII institution, proprietor institution, and the client. Here, this is the this is a link that I will share to all of you. So it's the FII, this is proprietors, this is client. The client is like us who always losing the money. This is a client who always losing the money. Don't check the data of DII. It's no importance. This is Nifty and Bank Nifty. So here what I need to see, FII, proprietor. This is combination of FII and proprietors. This is client. This is Nifty. These are the things we have to see. So how to check this data? Here, around 5:30, NSE is giving the data of Nifty open interest every day. That how many open interest is open contract. How many open contracts are there in index, and most of the open contracts are the higher contracts are from the FII and proprietors only. So they having the upper hand and we having the lower hand. So here we have to see that what FII have done. So based on that, we have to take a trade. Now let's take an example here. I will take an example of 28th of, I will take an example of 27th of June. That on 28th of June, I created a YouTube video that where I told that Nifty can go from 1058 never 589 to 11,000. So that was that I developed I done by doing this data reading that I telling to all people that this data reading that we have to do, its accuracy around 80 to 85%. Again, repeating accuracy is around 80 to 85%. So how to read the data? This is on FIA open interest is what you have to consider. You can round off this figure is a minus 117 crore. This is 1 lakh 17,331 contract open, and one contract I think is equal to 5 lakh rupees. So we can convert this is into crore. That is we will take an example that this is minus 117 crore. This is minus 16.6 crore, and this is total summation is equal to minus 183 crore. Here the client was having 233 crore, and at that time the Nifty was 10589. Okay. Before that previous day, what happened that Nifty FII was minus 250 crore, proprietor minus 124 crore. The total selling, minus means selling. Okay, they are having a contract on the sale side. They were thinking that FII were taking the Nifty on the short side. So they are having minus 379 crore and they are having the 441 crore. Now here they have reduced their contract from minus 379 crore to minus 183. So what have done, they have square off their short. Again repeating, they have square off their short. So it means that now they have squaring their short. The market need to go up. So if you see 105, it's the data come on 28th of night. So based on this data, I told that Nifty will go up. So on 5081 the yesterday, on that next day the Nifty made a 10714. Now this data came after closing that data, it's come to minus 148. So they have sold, again they have sold 40 crore. So I think on 2nd of July the market will fall. So here the market fall from 714 to 657. Now from minus 183 crore, it's reduced to minus 153 crore. So Nifty need to increase 657 to 700, minus 153 to 75. Market increase, that's 700 to 750. Minus 75, they have now increased their sale. So 770 to 750. Now they have reduced the contract, 773. They have reduced the sale, minus 850. Now they came to buy level, 10947. They came to buy level. Now they are totally buying 223, 10948. 450 buying 1023. Now they are selling. Okay, 1023 is 1019. Now they have sold more than 80 crores. So you see 1011 to 190937. Okay, now here they start buying. Okay, so here the buying happened 9037 to 1008. Here they sold 20,000 to 80,000. So 1 lakh 11,000. So 80 crore sold. So here the market down. Here they are now reducing their short. So from here the market is picking up 957, 110, 1085. Now if you see, it's minus 1 lakh. It's minus 1 lakh 4,000. And now if you see, it's 73,425, 73 crores. So they were short from minus 113 crore. Now they bought to 73 crore. So market is right now on lifetime high to 11248. Now this is a today closing. So today closing they bought a 50 crore. So tomorrow on the Monday market will go up. That tomorrow on the Monday the market will remain up, and then we have to apply. Then we have to see if anyone to apply, they can apply 15-minute strategy on the Nifty and they can take a trade. So based on this data, you will get this data on this website around 7 o'clock, or you can open it on the morning and you have to see that what FI have done. They have bought. So if they have bought, the market will go. If they have sold, the market will fall down. Now to check the level of client, what the client is thinking. Okay, minus 177. So they were on the buy side. They sold 10 crore. They were thinking the market will, the Nifty will fall. 162. They were thinking the market will fall. 10957, 11,000. They think they reduce. They thinking the market will fall. They reduce. The market will fall. The market upping. They reduce drastically. They're thinking the market will fall. Market is making high. They all are taking the put. The market is making high. So we have to trade like FII. We don't have to trade like client. So this is a strategy, you have to use it. The strategy is having a good accuracy of 80 to 85%. Whenever you see, okay, there is a one jackpot thing you have to see. Whenever there's a change of more than 1 lakh open contract or 2 lakh, this is a 2 lakh open contract. So I straight away told that in the next few days, the market will touch 11,000. So same things happen. Whenever there's an open lakh contract position change from 1 lakh position, then sure shot the market will make a will move on that direction. So this way you have to take a trade. So any query you have, now we are opening our query session for 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes in this first session. So we are opening a session for query in this 10-minute session. So you can ask any query if we have. We cover 3 strategy: breakout and breakdown strategy, Nifty strategy, and this FII trading. These 3 strategy we have covered till now. Any query till now, if you have, and those who are having a query in the 15-minute strategy, I request you to do the back testing. I'm using this from my side. I'm using this FII trading. From my side, I'm using only FII trading. I'm using the Bank Nifty strategy, and then and I'm using the fires and Trade Tiger strategy. Other strategy I'm not using, but you can use it. It's all having the good accuracy. So now the last 9 minutes we'll have a query session. No, we cannot see a live. How to learn this? Okay, can we see the live OI increasing? No, live OI increase and decrease is always manipulating. You can see, if you want to see, you can. FIA data will not come. You will only see by that data is always manipulating, because at the market hours they will not get the real data of what FII done. So market end at 3:30. FII take 2 hours to get a complete data from FII, that how much they bought, how much they sold. So but in the real time, if you want to see the how much open contract got added, how much contract got reduced, the same thing you have to go here, go to Nifty. We don't know for the stocks, we are not tracking what FII are doing. The best stock that I know, that is only HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank is FII stocks. Other stocks I'm not much aware. Now if you see here, right now it's trading at 11,000, so you have to see around 11,000. Okay, 11,000 is showing that is a short covering is happening. Here the long is build up because the open interest is increased, the change in open interest is also increased, the price is also increased. So it's showing that as long as build up, and on the here on the put side you will see the short is increased. The short is built up at 11,000. Okay, so here the all the short is building up. So this is you get a live data, but FIA data is a good indication before the start of the morning. And when you see the 1 lakh open contract position get changed, then that day can become your jackpot day. This is a live. It's not a delayed data. It's a live data coming in this open action, and same thing is reflecting in NSE website. They are taking everything from the NSE website. FII again, I'm repeating to all of you. Then after this is 9:03. This will end at 9:10. Then we will start at 9:15. Okay, the meeting will end at 9:10. We will start at 9:15. The second session will start with the Bank Nifty strategy. Here you have to see this is FII, foreign institution proprietors. It's a big institution like FII. This is a combination. These two are ruling the market. The client like us who are always losing the money because we are not trading like FII. The minus means simple maths you have to apply. Minus means selling, plus means buying. Okay, from here minus 175 to minus 173. What does it mean? That they have reduced the contract by 2,000. Minus 173 to minus 152. They have reduced the contract by 20,000. Reduce the contract by 10,000. Reduce the contract by 10,000. Reduce the contract. Now this is a biggest change. Okay, this is the biggest change. This is a change of 90,000. So when I got this data on 26th of July, so yesterday did not publish the data. So based on this data, I will take a buy call that they have reduced the contract by 80,000, which is near to 1 lakh contract. So based on this data, I can take that Nifty will make short high on next few days. So whenever this 80 lakhs, 80,000, 1 lakh or 2 contract position change, that trade will become your positional trade. So here you have to just see minus 1 lakh, 13 to minus 1 lakh. So they have reduced the short, market will grow. This is not much, 3,000 is not much. So market will move in the range. So market will be in range, but still it's make the high. Minus 102, minus it's reduced by near about 60,000. 60,000, 10 to 185. Then 36,000 contract they have reduced. 134. Now they have reduced only 6,000 here. So here was a range bound movement. When you seeing this data has to be applied for the next day. I'm saying this data 7345. So based on this, the Monday market will be bullish. Okay, we will see a good short covering. Those who have taken a short, they will cut a short on Monday morning, and we will see a good rise. We can see a 11,350. If the good thing is there, we can see 11,350. Only thing you have to apply maths. Here they are reducing the contract. FII reducing the contract mean market will go. If client are reducing the contract, the market will up. This is a simple rule you have to apply in the maths. Short covering means that those who are taken a short right now, Prashant, you have taken a short of 11,300 at 50 rupees. Tomorrow, if a gap up open at 11,350 and the stock is rising from 11,350 to 11,360, 11,370, then what you will do? Your price will come from 50 to 20 to 15. Now you will cover your short. You will short, you will sell it. That is called short covering. You will sell your position, that's becoming a short covering, and the market will go. And that is called the panic selling. That is, short covering is equal to panic selling. The people will sell that now I'm getting a loss like anything that I have not thought. I thought that market will fall, but market is rising. Now I have to square up the position. Otherwise, I have to take a more loss. And at that time, the panic sale will come, and the panic sale will take the market at a very high level. So from this data, we can predict that Monday market will be bullish. If you see 1 lakh crossover, that is 1 lakh open contract position get changed, then short you can buy. You can take a positional call on that side. If it's come to positive level, then you have to buy Nifty for short term. If it's done on the downside, 1 lakh minus contract, then you have to take a put call for short term. 15-minute strategy you can apply. This should be used as a reference purpose, that based on this I'm thinking that market will go up. When the market is going up, we have to buy only the stocks. We don't think that we have to buy put of any stocks. We don't have to sell any futures. If you are thinking that market will fall, then based on this data, if you're thinking the market will fall, then on that day we have to sell the stocks, we say, and then we have to sell buy a put. This is giving indication. Accuracy, again repeating, 80%. It's not 100%. This is to be used as a reference purpose. And 1 month if you try, 1 month if you practice, you can get a good profit. If we have this much OI from OFI, then Monday market will open hand and we cannot buy. Yes, you cannot buy, but you have to use a 50-minute strategy. You can apply. You can apply the 15-minute strategy. You can get a 15-20 points. Now this is the first batch you are clearing today. You will clearing today. My request to all of you, please practice 20 days for this dynamic level. I promise you will love this dynamic level. You will see every morning. But if you don't practice, nothing will work out. And you will say the market is not giving the money. The market is giving surely the money, but if you follow the rule. And my rule is saying that please practice 20 days. Now we will start at 9:15. See you at 9:15. We will start with the Bank Nifty strategy.